Let's go for a ride. You are watching CycleCruza's all-in-one motorcycle channel. Subscribe today.
I'm gonna tell you this, as far as maintenance, there's some things that I'll do and some things that I will not mess with. And I tell you guys, might want to take this advice, especially for you newbies out there that don't really know how to turn a wrench that well. I'll tell you guys, the only maintenance I'll do on my bike is I'll do oil change, I'll do coolant flush, change brake pads, you know, adjust brakes, adjust throttle, adjust the chain, what else? You know, all the basic maintenance shit, change the battery out. But I'll tell you this, guys, I will not fuck with a chain and sprockets. I know it's pretty easy to do. I see a lot of you guys do it out there, but I choose to not do it because I don't have any experience with it. And that's a critical area that could mean life or death for you, because if you put those sprockets on incorrectly in the chain, it could set you up for a real fucked up day. You know, like I told you in that other video I did not too long ago, I was telling you how this guy had cut my grass. He told me he gave up motorcycling because on his Gixxer he changed the sprockets and put a chain on it, and he was hauling ass with his girl on the back, and that bitch snapped, and the chain snapped or something, and it got caught up on the wheel, and it froze up the back wheel, and he fishtailed like a bitch. He was like that close from having a real fucked up day, and it scared the shit out of him. And I've heard other people have instances like that too. You know, I know it's not that big of a deal. I know some of you guys say, CycleCruza, don't be a pussy, change the sprockets and chain. But I'm gonna tell you that until I get experience with it, I'm not fucking with it, man. I know it's fairly straightforward and easy to do, but I choose not to fuck with it, man, because that could, like I said, set you up for a real fucked up day. Another thing that I'm not gonna fuck with on a motorcycle, or at least not an expensive motorcycle like this, you know, if I had a Chinese motorcycle or scooter. Why am I waving to that bicyclist, man? I don't know, I ain't even thinking. I don't mind waving to them. I'm a cyclist too, but they don't wave back, man. But that's alright. I'm showing respect. But anyways, yeah, I'm not fucking with, yeah, you know, it's another, oh shit, this is a nice twisty action road, and this fucker would have to pull in front of me, man. But anyways, I'm not gonna fuck with valve adjustments. I just would rather leave that to the professionals that have done it hundreds of times, or maybe even thousands of times, where they got it down to a science, and they will be professional with it and have it, it'll be perfect. But I'll tell you, if you fuck up with the valve adjustments on your bike, you can end up fucking your engine up. You know, on the scooter, the Chinese scooter, it's very easy. I highly recommend doing it yourself, or a Japanese scooter where you have, it's very easy. I mean, you can literally do it within within 15 minutes on a scooter, because you have easy access to the engine compartment, and it's just really easy to get to the valves. But on a motorcycle, it's not easy to get to the valves. You got to remove a lot of shit. You know, you got to remove the frickin', you got to move all kinds of shit, you know, the radiator, it takes a lot to get to those valves, and you better do them right. You better make sure they're within the specifications, because if you tighten them up too tight, you know, you're gonna have problems. Your bike's not gonna start, or you're gonna run into other issues. So really, unless you went to school for it and you've done a bunch, you feel really good about changing the valves, I would not fuck with the valves. But I tell you, that's one reason why I don't keep a motorcycle that long. because when it comes to time to getting a valve adjustment, oh shit, I want to go on that twisty road, but too many cars are going on there, man. Hey, it's my van, baby. Woo! I love the pull on this bike, baby. Good times. But anyways, yeah, I'm not fucking with the valves, man. I'm not fucking with the sprockets and chain, but everything else I'll do. As far as the fork oil, I don't even really like, I won't fuck with that. It's, even though that's pretty easy, but I just don't, I'm not one that enjoys wrenching on a motorcycle. I really do it because I don't trust mechanics. You know, I know there's a lot of good mechanics out there, but I heard a lot of horror stories. I have not found my own personal mechanic that I can trust yet. So until I find that person, maybe you guys can recommend one out here in Northeast Ohio. And otherwise, you know, I just do the basic maintenance. When it comes to doing the heavy maintenance shit, I sell the bike and get a new one. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. Because I got two, you know, I strip screw sometimes, and it's just, and then I get pissed off and I want to kick holes in the garage and fucking slam and break shit, and it's just not for me, man. And that fucker would have to turn there, go slow as my fucking just one of those days, man. Just one of those days. But anyways, guys, hey, I know a lot of you guys are going to debate me on this. You're going to say, CycleCruza, don't be a pussy, do it yourself. See, that could have been death right there had I passed. But you know what? We're gonna do it this time. Oh, I love the sound of this fucking bike. I love it. Woo! Love this shit. Oh, the adrenaline rush you get on these leader bikes. I tell you guys, you don't even have to be going balls out fast. Just the G-force pull on this bitch. Just make you bust a nut. Excuse my language. Getting kind of nasty, man. I gotta start toning down my cussing, man. I can't help it, though. Just can't help it. But alright, ladies and gents, just trying to help you out, save you some trouble. So until next time, guys. But oh, I forgot to tell you, if you want to see more of my video, hey, that's a really cool house, pretty unique. Wouldn't want to be by that electric wire though. But hey guys, I wish you all the best there. If you want to see more of my videos, go to my website, CycleCruza.com. Click on the menu bar, My Videos, and I have a bunch of playlists. Over 450 videos, all categorized into various playlists. So hey, go check that out. Maybe you'll find something to inform you, entertain you. But hey guys, I wish you all the best. Subscribe to my all-in-one motorcycle channel. Thumbs up if you like this video, if you think it was informative. And if you want to see more of these videos too, I appreciate it. Take care. Stay safe. Until next time, I'll catch you guys later, baby.
Welcome to CycleCruza's Click to Go links. Just click on the pictures below to go to my recommended videos and my social media sites. Also, don't forget to visit my blog and store at CycleCruza.com. If you have any trouble clicking on these links, they are also provided in the info section of this video. Thank you and subscribe today. Guys, check out my new channel where I talk about anything and everything, not just motorcycle related. CycleCruza MotoVlog.